Apparently we're walking to the beach. Oh, he's gonna get a bit wet. We have a leak. We are in Fishguard, that is southwest of Wales, a place where you catch the ferry to Ireland, or one of the ferries to Ireland anyway. It is the day after Boxing Day. We arrived yesterday and we're here with Chaz and Liz, Alex and Nikki and Gary and his other half Joe. The weather is pretty naff. We have chosen the wrong week, he says, as he's being blown over, to stay, well, anywhere I guess. I think it's the whole country's like this at the moment. And it's here to stay for the entire week. So we're gonna get wet and blown a lot. Right, we're off for a moist walk. Hopefully we won't be blown over the cliff because beautiful scenery around here, high cliffs and lots of rain. So 2-minute walk from our camping spot is this lovely view. But look at that rain coming in. But you guys might be wondering, what on earth are we doing in this rain? Walking, getting wet, getting blown. And you might be wondering, what's he saying? Because I can't hear him with all the wind. You're probably right. Look at all that cragginess down there. That is amazing. And it looks like the sun's coming out in Spain. Wipe the drips off my nose. News for you. I just asked if there's an actual destination we're going to, thinking that we probably want to turn around at some point. Apparently we're walking to the beach. I'm not 100% sure it's beach weather though. What do you think? Comments in the normal doobly-doo. I may be wrong, but that could be the beach we're walking to. So Alex has run ahead so he can do his walking to the camera shot. That's how he gets his exercise, you know, because he walks twice as far as everybody else. Here he comes.
Oh, goodness.
You see, Cliff Richard kills. Right, we've arrived at the beach that we're supposed to be going to. The grains of sand are like the size of fists. They're quite large. It's a pebbly beach. And that weather there, yeah, we kind of walked through that. Alex, it seems to be doing a bit of paddling. Look, the water looks lovely, but no, I'm not coming in, thank you very much.
Fantastic,
very refreshing, I bet.
Yes.
I'm surrounded by water, I don't need to go paddling. Oh God! Yeah, so it's not exactly a sandy beach, but it's an okay beach, you know, a bit secluded. Looks like they're waiting at a bus stop, doesn't it? There's not going to be any buses around here for a while. It is now the evening, and what a day it's been weather-wise. We've got soaked. We kind of did a circular walk, what, for 3 hours, wasn't it? And we all got soaked, basically. It's now the evening, and we've been drying out. We've got half
the motorhome here with our stuff that we want to dry off. I'm not wearing any socks and shoes because they're drying. But now we're doing our post-Christmas dinner. What we have is we got goose here. We've got a goose breast. We're going to cut that in half. We're just frying that at the moment. Red cabbage. And in here, this is our little halogen oven. We have sweet potato and cauliflower cheese. And every so often, when the wind hits, Herman rocks like this and all the Christmas decorations move. Seems to have diminished to not much at all. We're going to save ourselves for our mince pie and Christmas pudding afterwards with custard. So very looking forward to that as well. How was your goose?
It's very nice.
Okay, good morning. So, it is the driest day we've had so far. It's only rained for what, probably 5 minutes, and it's almost 11 AM. So each evening we've been meeting up in one motorhome, and we've been, drinking, chatting, playing games, card games and charades and that kind of thing. But last night we got our instruments out and had a bit of a music session. Me on the guitar, Chaz on the harmonica, Liz using a drum kit, and Nikki and Alex on the kazoo. Check this out. We're at Fishguard Bay Resort. I thought I'd show you around the campsite, starting with the reception and shop, and around the back is where you'll find the toilets and the showers, which are very clean. Just look at these holiday homes. They look amazing, don't they? They have these pods here which look very cozy, and such a great view they've got overlooking the bay here. In the distance, that is the Stena Line ferry that goes to Ireland. As you can see, the campsite is on a cliff. So that's our quick look around the campsite. Now we're going to go to White Sands Bay for a little walk along the beach there. As we travel there, I want you to take a look at what we were doing last night in a bit more detail. I'm quite pleased with knowing that bit.
You do, that's fantastic.
That is nuts. We've arrived at White Sands Bay Beach. However, you really can't see the beach because of all these massive white waves. I've never seen the sea like this before at a beach. That is incredible though, don't you think? There's some monster waves out there. Yeah, I was standing just about there. Wow. Alex is off to do his paddling again. Hopefully this time we won't lose him. As he goes further in, I'm retreating. He's doing his Reginald Perry impression. Oh, he's gonna get a bit wet. I'm running out of beach. We're just gonna head over there, a little walk along the edge. If I don't get blown over, I'm on the sticky outy bit. You can see there's one side of the bay just there, and that is the actual beach that we've just been walking on. And the sun's come out for us. I'm just going to go over the top here, where we should see, hopefully, some dramatic waves. Here comes the big one. New day and another day with not so much rain, but still plenty of wind. Now we've gone a bit further around the coast to, now of course I'm going to mispronounce this and you're going to laugh or tell me how we pronounce it, Fishguard Beach. Fishguard Beach, that's it, just down there. Now over in that direction we can actually see Fishguard Harbour. Just over there is the campsite, which you can barely see with a naked eye. So we're all going for a walk on this blustery day. It's not a bad view now, is it? Well, we've decided to walk all the way around the headland there. It's kind of a circular walk. It should take a couple of hours, I've calculated. I'm probably be wrong, it'll probably be dark by the time we get back to the car park where Chaz is waiting. But no supplies, no water. Will we make it? Well, I think we're at the halfway point round. It's got this bit of a bit sticking out here. Let's just take a look around, shall we? So that's where we've just come from. This bay here in the background, that is where we started. That's where the beach is. And we walked around here, of course. That just there is a trig point, and yeah, we're walking in that direction next. Wow, that's a wonderful view. That's where we're heading for now. We're going to be going along here. This is the next bay, and of course I guess we're going to cut across land there. And one thing I noticed, this is quite a popular walk, very busy. Lots of dog walkers, people being blown along. Oh, hello. Hello. Now that's some view, isn't it? Take a look at that. Very good photo opportunity, if I say so myself. Like this little thing sticking out, this big huge rock. Well, while everyone has gone the easy route, we've taken the left at a point along the track there, and we've come to a much more dangerous place. Look at this. It's quite slopey and steep and muddy, slippery, everything, all these danger words. But I think this is a much more interesting way rather than the straight way, the flat way that everybody else has gone. What do you think, Gary?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, don't go near the edge. Cliff's kill. Yeah, there's no breaking your fall going down there, is there? That is practically a sheer drop. And of course, the wind has died down here. We're really protected. And there's that rock we saw from a few minutes ago. A couple of seagulls on that. Well, we made it back to civilization. We're still on the path, as you can see just here. But look at that little quaint village there. Nice little harbour bay. And I can see the others, especially Alex in his bright neon jacket. Right in the dead centre of this little village is this ruined church. And by the looks of things, it must have fallen into the sea. Talking about falling into the sea, there are people having a dip. Nutters. Well, we made our way to the beach here, and it is an awesome beach. Look at that, proper sand and everything. And up there's a guy having a barbecue. Amazing. Imagine if it was nice and warm and sunny and whatnot, and the tide was out. Brilliant. Okay, so that is the campsite just there. You can see how close it is to the cliff there, the edge. It's quite a drop over there, isn't it? And in the background, That is Dinas Island, where we walked earlier. Okay, so it is now New Year's Eve, and we're just about to pop round Chaz's and basically see the new year in. Down in Fishguard, they actually have a concert in the main square there. They have a little stage set up and a little bar on the side there, and we can just about hear the concert from here. It's not nothing you can enjoy yourself with, to be quite honest. It's not, you know, it's not that loud. And then later on, hopefully, if the weather holds out, they may do fireworks, and we might be able to see them from the campsite. But right now, we're going head over Chaz's and see the new year in. Well, good morning, happy new year everybody. It is New Year's Day. Tomorrow we are heading home, and we've been slowly packing away. However, I noticed that I did my checks on the motorhome. I did the oil and whatever, and I noticed that we have a leak on the drive shaft seal that I damaged when I put it in that time we replaced all the drive shafts and whatever. I think I've damaged it, and you'll see that up here somewhere if you wanted to check that video out. So I'm not that pleased with myself, but it's the new year and I just need to get it fixed, right? So do it better next time, properly next time, without making any ups. Right, happy new year. See you in the new year in our travels around wherever we're going. Well, in fact, there's a thing, we're going to be going over there well, probably September time. That's the port, the ferry port that takes us to Ireland. So we're going to have another stab. We're going to come back to Fishguard for the third time in 12 months and see if we can go to Ireland this year again. Right, see you soon. Bye bye now.